Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Sarah Football. If you're new here, you know what to do, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Today we're talking about Ghana football. We'll talk about Nuamah. He registered an assist for Lyon last night. We'll also talk about Asante Kotoko midfielder Richmond Lamptey talks about his experience with the Ghana Black Stars. Then we talk about Joseph Paintsil. So most of you know that he's on his way to the MLS to join LA Galaxy. I'll give an update on that. Then lastly, we talk about Thomas Partey. Arteta has given an update on Thomas Partey injury. So if you're new here, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Alright, let's jump right into it. First of all, start with Nuamah, the Ghanaian youngster who featured for only 28 minutes and the 21 minutes, I think, in the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations, has been on form for Lyon this season. He has been a very good player for them. Makes you wonder why he wasn't given a major role in the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations, because we can see that he's very talented and he has a lot to offer to the team. So everyone was surprised that Chris Hughton didn't make him a part of his team or bring him when Ghana needed goals and all that. So you understand that there are situations or certain games in the Africa Cup of Nations where we need fastness, we need speed in the midfield, in the wings, but Chris Hughton had other plans. So people were surprised that Nuamah wasn't part of the Ghana Black Stars team, regularly in the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations. But Nuamah was very good on Friday night. He earned a starting spot for Lyon in the home match they played against Nice. In the 22nd minute of the game, Nuamah provided a crucial assist that led to the only goal of the match. He assisted Aurel Mangala, the new player who joined from Nottingham Forest. He assisted him to give Lyon the only goal in that particular game. During the match, Nuamah played 79 minutes before being substituted by Ryan Sheki. And this current season, Nuamah has made 18 appearances for Lyon, contributing 1 goal and 2 assists so far for Lyon. He has been very good for Lyon. Apart from the assist, the goal he has actually given, he has been making some interesting runs in the wings, and he's a live wire and a very big attacking threat. That is why Lyon started him last night against Nice. If you have the opportunity to watch the French league, try and watch Lyon, because Nuamah is actually a very good player. I'm surprised that he's not having a major role in the Ghana Black Stars team. Then we move over to the next news, and that is Joseph Paintsil. Joseph Paintsil, who I reported that is on his way to MLS, LA Galaxy. He has arrived at Los Angeles and will be signing his deal very soon after completing his mandatory medicals. The Ghana international will undergo medical on Friday before signing a 4-year deal worth €8 million from Genk. His move ends his 6-year stay in Belgium with Giants RC Genk, where he won the league title once. He became a key figure at the club, recording impressive numbers in the last 2 seasons. His departure will be a big blow for Genk, who can only replace the winger in the summer transfer window. Right now, Genk won't be able to sign a replacement, which means that they will have to wait till the end of the season before they sign a new player to replace Joseph Paintsil. LA Galaxy are strengthening their squad ahead of the start of the 2024 Major League Soccer, having won the last championship in 2015. Wow. So that is it. Joseph Paintsil is on his way to LA Galaxy. Yes, he will be joining the MLS club very soon. On Friday, he did his medical, and official announcement is imminent. The club will announce that they have signed Joseph Paintsil to the club. I don't think it's a good move for him, unless it's a personal reason why he's joining the MLS. But it's the player's life. We have to respect his decisions, because he has to do what will help his career. Then the next news we have right here is Thomas Partey. Arteta says Thomas Partey will hopefully return to action for Arsenal very soon. He says Thomas Partey will return to action for Arsenal in the next couple of weeks. He says there is no big setbacks. Thomas Partey is really progressing well. It's looking very good, and he's on the field already. So Thomas Partey is already on the pitch and is training with Arsenal ahead of his comeback. You know that Thomas Partey missed the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations because of injury. A lot of people were saying that he wasn't injured, that he just wanted to skip the Africa Cup of Nations, because most times when it's time for national duty, Thomas Partey is always injured. But we've seen that he's truly injured, and in the next few weeks that Thomas Partey will be very ready to start playing games for Arsenal. the injury, people have been talking about his injury and his future with Arsenal because maybe most people feel that he can't be fit, full half of the season because they need him. He's he's a very important player for Arsenal. Very, very important. When he plays, you see Arsenal are almost unstoppable, but Declan Rice coming in and, Jorginho and all that, Arsenal have found a way to cope without Thomas Partey. Does this mean that they might be looking to sell him in the summer if a good offer comes? I'm not sure. I would like to know your thoughts on that. Do you think Arsenal will sell Thomas Partey this summer because the injuries are becoming more, often, and fans are beginning to say, he's getting injured too often, let's sell him? Do you think Arsenal will sell Thomas Partey? And if they will, which club do you think will fit Thomas Partey? Which club do you think will be willing to sign Thomas Partey? I would like to know your thoughts. Put down in the comment section and tell me what you think. So Thomas Partey will be back in action for Arsenal very soon, Arteta said, in the coming weeks. So we move over to the last news for today. We talk about Asante Kotoko midfielder Richmond Lamptey. He has shared his insights and what he learned from being in the Ghana Black Star squad for the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations. The former Inter Allies midfielder Richmond Lamptey was among the 3 local-based players selected for the final 27-man squad for the tournament. Despite calls for Richmond Lamptey to feature in the tournament, Chris Hughton did not field him in any game. That was shocking because people were expecting Richmond Lamptey to feature, even if it's just few minutes or few seconds for Ghana against Namibia. Ghana played a friendly game against Namibia at the Bavaria Stadium. A lot of people were expecting Richmond Lamptey to feature in that game, and he did not. We don't know why. Then in the tournament, Richmond Lamptey didn't also feature in the tournament. He is yet to make his debut for the Ghana Black Stars. But when he was talking to the club, he talked about his experience, what he learned there in the Black Stars camp and everything. He says, when I joined the Black Stars camp, I learned so many things. Football is not about rushing. It is about patience. If you rush when playing football, you make mistakes. I've also learned that when you are on the ball, your intensity should be high. That's what he said. He said he has learned that when you're on the ball, your intensity should be high. I hope he brings that to Asante Kotoko because they will really, really need that intensity in the second stages of the season. So that is all I have for you today. We talked about Joseph Paintsil going to LA Galaxy. I gave you an update on that move. We talked about Nuamah with his important assist for Lyon as they beat Nice 1-0 in that League One game. Then we also talk about Thomas Partey. Mikel Arteta gave an update on his injury, stating that the player will be back in the coming weeks. So everyone is expecting Thomas Partey to arrive at the crucial time to help Arsenal challenge for the English Premier League title this season. So that's all I have for you today. I would like to know what you think about the stories I've shared today. Put down in the comment section and tell me what you think. I think that's all for today. Subscribe if you haven't and hit that notification bell. My name is Clinton Little. Till next time, guys. Goodbye.